When this freeloading socialist gave his sob story about having to work more than one job, PBD crushes his argument with one simple fact.
Alam mo yung nakakatawa sa ganitong klaseng mindset, nag-e-expect sila ng isang maganda at komportableng buhay without putting in the work na kinakailangan para mag-produce ng magandang buhay. Well, this is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this!
This is Pinoy Extreme.
No, because this is just, we just want to live, exist. We can't work our blood, sweat, and tears just to survive. That's a horrible dystopian world that we live in right now.
Diba, maraming ganyang Pilipino din. Gusto nilang mag-exist lang nang walang ginagawa. Pero hindi nila naisip saan nila kukunin yung pagkain, yung utilities nila, pampa-ospital nila, so on and so forth, nakakailanganin nila para magpatuloy na mag-exist. Sinong magbabayad ng bills nila? Ano, ibang tao? Yung middle class to upper class? Ano sa tingin niyo yung buhay? Libre lang?
Then what do you think we're here for? To just sit around and play video games?
We're
What do you
here-
think we're here for? To
we're-
sit around and watch TV shows?
We're here
to
to
sit and watch
create.
cat
We're
videos?
here. We
What
are
do you think
here.
we're put here
We
to
are
do?
here to create a prosperous community to lift
How do you
everyone
create a
up.
prosperous community? How do you create a prosperous community?
Let me tell you how do they create a prosperous community. Unang-una, magreklamo sa gobyerno. Yan yung pinakaunang gagawin nila. Magreklamo sa gobyerno, sabihin nila na pagod sila, mahina sila, hindi nila kayang gawin yung mga bagay-bagay. And guess what? Bumibigay naman yung gobyerno. Marami sa gobyerno, lalo na when it comes to the socialist programs, ginagrant kaagad ng gobyerno kasi nga, tinotolerate nila yung mahihinang botante kasi para iboto ulit sila. But guess what? Sino ang magbabayad nung cost nung pag-exist ng mga taong yun na ayaw magtrabaho? Tapos kukunin nila sa 1% naman yung kita naman ng 1% kasi is enough para pakainin, para maging komportable kami. Ginawa niyong genie yung mga nasa top 1%. Ginawa niyong entitled yung mga sarili nyo doon sa fruits ng labor nila na wala naman kayong inambag. Dahil lang sa nag-e-exist kayo sa same community at dahil lang mas mataas yung kita nila kaysa sa inyo at dahil mas kaya nilang mag-produce ng value, titirahin nyo yung mga bilyonaryo para ano? Para maging entitled kayo sa tulong na hindi nyo naman pinagtrabahuan.
I guess volunteering, food banks,
Have you created jobs for others?
created jobs.
Do you think it's easy or do you think it's hard?
To create jobs is probably hard. That does not give them the right to pay themselves $2 million bonuses.
You don't get to choose how much money I choose to make. That's not your business. That's my business. If you play 7 hours of Fortnite every day,
Right.
and I don't play Fortnite at all, should I tell you you shouldn't be able to play 7 hours of Fortnite?
And ang daming ganyang Pilipino. Kala nila, genie yung gobyerno na pag humiling sila na libreng ganito, libreng ganyan, ibibigay kagad nila without even thinking ano yung cost nung gusto nila mangyari. Wala silang pakialam doon. Ang gusto nila, gusto ko maging komportable ako, gusto ko ganito yung buhay, gusto ko lahat komportable. Hindi mo nga magawang sagutin yung sarili mo, gusto mo pang gawing komportable yung ibang Pilipino? Sinong sasalo nun? Hindi naman kayo. Kasi nga, wala naman kayong alam na ibang, or wala kayong alam na valuable para masalo nyo yung ibang Pilipino na gustong maging tamad. Diba? Kaya natatawa na lang ako sa mga Pilipino na akala mo ganun lang kadali mag-produce ng libre. But they have the guts to actually mag-rally, humingi ng ganito, ganyan. At habang yung inaambag nila sa lipunan, kakarampot lang. Yung gusto nilang mangyaring pagbabago or improvement, kasing laki at kapal ng mukha nila. Habang nagsisisigaw lang sila sa kalsada, maaki, baka, wag magbaboy, di ba? Feeling nila kasi yung pagsigaw-sigaw na yun, magpo-produce ng actual value or product na kung saan yun yung kakailanganin para mag-produce ng komportabling buhay. Lunod na sa ideology ng socialism. But they never get to know the true value of things because they never learn how to produce one. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.